Hello, this is Joe Abenante, the Valley Library Consortium. In this section, we'll show you how to do some data sorting. This first report that we'll look at is a weeding report, and if we want to sort, for example, a column, we'd highlight the column, past checkouts, and then under the Home tab, go over to Sort and Filter and click on that. And for example, we want to sort from smallest to largest, so we'll click on that. When you highlight one column, you'll get a warning message that Excel found data next to your selection. Since you have not selected this data, it will not be sorted. So if all you want to do is just sort this column, that's fine. But then that information will not match the barcode, collection, etc. information to the left of it. So you have two choices. You can either expand the selection or continue with the current selection. Well, if you just want to momentarily sort by past checkouts, just click on Continue with the current selection and click on Sort. And now the past checkout column is in order from lowest to highest. But the information over here to the left of that column did not sort with it, so this barcode no longer corresponds to this value here, this past checkout value. So let's go back, and now we've got the column highlighted again. Now this time let's go up to Sort again, Sort smallest to largest, and this time we'll leave the radio button for Expand the Selection marked. Click on Sort, and now the entire report was sorted. The sort is based on the column we highlighted, past checkouts. So now the information, the barcode for example, corresponds to that column information resorted. Let's do another sort. Let's go over to column M, creation date. We'll click on Sort again, and this time we're being prompted for sort oldest to newest or newest to oldest. Let's click on newest to oldest. Again, we're going to get that warning message about expanding the selection, so we're going to do that. Leave that radio button marked, click on Sort, and now we have the report, the entire report sorted in the creation date order from newest to oldest. Now let's look at a different report, an I-type CIRC report. We want to sort the report by CIRC for September of 06 from highest to lowest. Click on the first cell under column C in this case. Go over to Sort and Filter, and we're going to sort from largest to smallest. Click on that. And now the entire report has been sorted. You may or may not get that expand message here, depending on whether you've just done that. Now here's another report where we're going to do some sorting, and this is a report that would be coming from Web Reporter. Just a note here to let you know that this report has already been properly formatted. We've eliminated the double header rows, changed all the zeros to a number format. We've eliminated that total row at the bottom. We've eliminated any empty column, and we've also eliminated any column that has metrics in the label. So let's say we want to sort this report by the August 06 CIRC numbers. We'll go over to Sort and Filter, click on Sort smallest to largest. You may or may not get that expand selection message. Automatically expanded the selection. By going back, you can see that this time it was smart enough to know that I wanted to expand the entire selection. It's important to note that when you're highlighting a particular column that you're sorting by, that's the column that will be in that sort order. We sorted this column in order from highest to lowest, and that column will be in that true sort. And so when we expanded the selection, all of the other columns sorted along with this column, but they may not be in that order. For example, column J sorted with this column, but you can see that it is not going from highest to lowest in every case. It's going from 64 to 17 to 36, because this is the column that was sorted, and so the other ones just followed suit. Now let's do a sort in column C. Highlight that cell, go over to Sort and Filter, and now we get an alpha sort, sorting from A to Z. There we go, from in-house, legal, service, teacher, to non-resident, etc. And all these numbers now will have followed suit as well. Here's another report showing CIRC numbers for various years. If we wanted to sort from highest to lowest for the year 2009, go up to Sort and Filter, largest to smallest, And now the entire report has been sorted, and the sort is based on column E, the 2009 cert numbers going from highest to lowest. If you leave the total line in as this report has, and that will be part of your sort as well. So let's sort by a different criteria. Let's go into 06, sort from largest to smallest. Now column B for the year 2006 is in order from largest to smallest, whereas column 8 is not in exactly that order. But the numbers have been kept in alignment with the codes. That concludes this section on sorting a report.